Welcome to Party Where You Live. This is the ultimate entertainer's dream with 4 floors, each getting better as we head down closer to the lake. I cannot wait to show you this home. I'll meet you at the front door. Real quick, before we get started, I want to talk about the stats of this home. This home has 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 9,273 square feet, and is listed right now for $10.9 million. I also want to talk about the listing agent, Terry Sprague. What an amazing property he's brought to the market. All of his contact information is down below. Welcome to the largest front door we have ever seen on this channel. This thing is probably 10 foot by 6 foot. I mean, it's a huge door, but come on in. Cannot wait to show you this house. It's gonna get better as we go down each floor, but we're gonna be starting out in this great room. What an incredible home we're in. We're gonna start here in the living room. Like I said, each floor is gonna get better, so make sure you stay tuned till the end, till we get all the way down to the lake. But I wanna talk about this living room for a minute. 20-foot ceilings, 2 incredible lighting features above, and behind you, there's a fireplace. We're gonna be starting a counter, see how many fire features we get to in this home, especially when we hit the outside. There's a lot. Follow me into the kitchen here. Incredible island. This sink is one of the biggest sinks I've ever seen in a home. Incredible seating area with a picture frame window. Wrapping around, you do have your range, vent hood above, pot filler. This kitchen has translucent granite. There is translucent granite throughout the rest of the home. A lot of them are lit up. This one is not, just because of the size of it. This is a $17,000 water feature just on your sink. $17,000 for just the sink, not even including the bin. Check out the size of this fridge. One of the biggest fridges we've seen. Of course, microwave, warming drawer. And if you are throwing a party, got a massive party going, check this out. You've got your butler pantry behind the kitchen. You can have all your food back here, all your garbage. What an incredible kitchen. Let's jump out to the first patio. I think you're gonna be amazed when you see it. Walking through these massive doors, I do wanna point something out. There is a bug screen that comes down, automated, super cool, so you can have these doors open in the summer and actually enjoy the outdoor space without having the bugs from the lake coming in. Continuing the theme of these incredible lighting features from the inside, you do have one above, another fire feature that makes number 2. This one is actual wood burning, a Wolf barbecue out here, a sink. Being up this high, you do get those incredible views all the way out to the Lake Oswego lake. What a pretty sweet spot. And again, as we go lower to each floor, the more extreme this house gets. Can't wait to take you down there. But before we do, let's jump into the primary suite. Heading into the primary suite, you're immediately met with a beautiful picture frame window, automatic blinds all throughout this house. So much natural light. We didn't even turn the lights on in this room. There is some incredible speakers all throughout this house. And wait till we get outside, because the speaker setup is truly insane out there. I've never seen anything like it before. Again, another fire feature behind me, TV. Follow me into the bathroom. Walking into the bathroom, there's so much to talk about in this space. Let's start with the tub. Huge tub, some incredible lighting features, and I just want to talk about the water features. They're called Watermark. It's what they're called all throughout the home. Very expensive, very premium brand. I just love it so much. Massive shower with the rain head above. Again, the speakers continue in here. This is the ultimate party house. One thing that I do want to point out, I love this house so much because of the flow. Everywhere you go, just like in the kitchen, float around, and if you follow me this way, downstairs, we're gonna see some pretty incredible things. Let's go. All right, Mark, do you want to drink some wine or do you want to drive a Ferrari first?
I gotta go with the Ferrari first.
All right, let's check out this Ferrari. This is pretty incredible. So you can drive your car down here, open the garage, park it on this turntable, and if you want, while people are here, you can just spin your car around. You can close these doors, you won't hear the noise of it, and you can just have it spinning while you hang out down here with your buddies. Let's check out the rest of this space though. Got a Pac-Man behind me, lights all around, some pretty cool artwork. But now, let's go drink some wine in one of the most incredible wine cellars. The reason that I'm saying that this is one of the coolest wine cellars we've ever seen is because the amount of custom work done. All this brick, custom, very difficult to get. These light switches, incredible. Check that out. It dims that light. Barrels here, this rock. As they were building this home, they managed to find this rock, and the owner realized that there was some holes in it, and they were the perfect size for wine bottles to go in, so we framed it around, put some light around this rock. Just so cool. But come check this out. Glowing countertop with all of your whiskey bottles. I love this wine room. You can sit here, enjoy, temperature controlled. I'm sure you can hear the fan. How many bottles fit in here? I have no idea, but I love this wine cellar. Walking out of the wine cellar, check out this TV setup. And there is also actually a hidden projector screen. You can drop that down, watch a movie if you don't want to go overload sports mode. And I want you guys to vote down below which floor is your favorite. I know you haven't seen the other two yet, but I think they actually get more fun as we go downstairs. Follow me into the gym. This is super cool. So you'll notice a couple logos. Beavers, I'm a beaver, I don't care, they're better than the Ducks. You have Rip City and you have Cowboys, and around the Cowboys logo is actually the Cowboys signatures. Mark, I'm gonna let you talk about that. I don't really watch that much football, but.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good collection already. He's got wide receivers, he's got tight ends, he's got Dak up there, he's got Patrick Henry. I mean, big names on that wall.
Big names on that wall, I've been informed. And also check this out, if you're working out in here and it gets a little too hot, you can open up your garage door and enjoy the outdoors. But before we go out there, follow me this way as that garage door is opening into the sauna room. You got a sauna, you have a steam shower. Around the steam shower here, there's a little moat of rocks. They actually saw this design in Vegas and wanted to bring it here to their home. And though it is granite, it's actually what's called leathered granite. So if you feel it, it's textured. So as soon as it gets wet in there, you're not gonna slip. It's a pretty cool design. Garage doors now open. We are heading into the summer months of Oregon. Beautiful sunshine out here. And of course, you do have a pool, a cold plunge, a hot tub, regular pool. It is salt water, so you don't get that chlorine smell sitting underneath this little cantilevered ledge here. And behind you is truly one of the most insane fire features I've ever seen. And there's 4 of those unique ones on the pillars. I don't know, it just looks like a castle or something out of the medieval times. You just got the sides lit up. We're gonna start the fire counter out here. That's number 1 behind you. I see 2, 3, 4, 5 right here on this balcony. Such an insane entertaining space. And I do want to point out something pretty cool. The owner actually had this installed. These behind me, automatic doors. You walk underneath the sensor, they open up from both sides. How fun is that? And also, anywhere you are in this home, at any point you can just say, computer, play some classical music, and it'll turn on.
Ultimate Classical on Amazon.
Hopefully we don't get copyrighted by doing that. But you can also say, computer, turn off the pool fire. And then this little fireplace here will turn off, just like that. Before we get to the downstairs, you do have a bar. You can put some ice in that sink, put your beers in there. Another very unique water feature from Watermark. Very, very premium water features here. But follow me downstairs. Again, it's about to get even more epic as we go down. Heading down to the lower floors, you will be met with a nice little entertaining spot, AstroTurf all the way out. This is a pretty good sized space with, of course, the trampoline at the end. But I'm gonna go down one more level to the putting green because I'm golfing on Saturday and I really need to practice. Like I said, I'm golfing on Saturday, and of course, I'm a terrible putter.
You're not reading the green.
I'm not reading the green. There's a slope down there that I didn't read very well, but how fun is that? Party where you live. And I do want to point this out really quick. This behind here is not a water feature. It's actually the storm drain management. Here in Oregon, we do get a ton of rain. So all of the rain from the gutters flowing down the hill collects into here, and then it gets filtered, and then it flows out into the lake. Very safe, very clean. Let's go down another level. Of course, it gets even more epic. And of course, fire features behind us. We got 6. Did not forget about that counter. And we're gonna encounter more as we walk down these stairs. And of course, do got a bunch more fire features behind me. I think there's 11, but Mark will get you with the counter and the editor. And of course, this is the cabana room. The owner uses this as his office. What an incredible office to just sit here, lakeside, looking at all your fire features, your boathouse, out onto the views of the lake. I would love to work in this room, Mark. What do you think?
This is an amazing office. I mean, you can just imagine how much work you might not get done because of all the things that are down here.
And of course, you do have a picture frame of a nice golf course. You have a kitchen area, a bathroom behind me. This is probably the best office I think we've ever seen. Of course, it's set up as an office right now. You can really use this as a cabana room to hang out. while you're chilling by the lake with all your friends. And it is down on this lower level that you will see some of the most insane speaker setups I've ever seen. We can't show you the audio on this video because we will get copyrighted, but we do have a short about it. Click the top right banner to check it out. These speakers are incredible. You don't even know where the sound is coming from. You have these little mushroom heads that are actually subwoofers, that are barrels that have been dug out. Directly below me is the boathouse. You do have your dock, and it's at this point that you can turn around and just check out the incredible aura of this house. You see all the fire features, the grand scale of this home. I can only imagine what it would be like if you didn't know this home was here and you were driving by on your boat and you just stumbled across this insane home. How awesome would that be? Now, I do want to give a huge shout out to Terry Sprague. Here at Team Terry, we do want to bring you the most incredible properties in all of Oregon, and I think this is definitely one of them. The next video, we're also checking out a pretty incredible home, also listed by Terry. If you have any questions, all of his information is down below. Go follow the links. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.